Hi everyone! So today I'm going to go over some exponent rules. So if we have a variable x raised to some power, let's call that a, and we multiply that by another x raised to a different power, b. This is going to equal x to the a plus b. Now it's similar with division. If you have x to the a over x to the b, this is going to be x to the a minus b. So those are some simple rules with exponents. And now if we look at fractional exponents, which are really roots. So square root of x, what that really means is x raised to the 1/2 power. So if you have a root, say the cube root of x, this really means x raised to the 1/3 power. And so let's say you have a generic root, a root of a. So the 8th root of x is x raised to the 1 over a power. So we're going to add one more rule now. If we have x to the a power all raised to the b power, this is the same as saying x to the a times b power. So that's the last rule we're going to be adding. And now let's do some examples. So here's an example. Let's say we have the 5th root of x squared. Well, the 5th root of x squared can be written as x to the 2nd power, all raised to the 1/5 power, which is equal to x to the 2 times 1/5 power, or x to the 2/5 power. So there's one example. Now let's say we had a number on the inside of that 5th root, that exponent, where the exponent was bigger than that 5. So let's say x to the 6th power inside the 5th root. Well, this is equal to x to the 6th power, all raised to the 1/5 power, which is equal to x to the 6/5 power. Now we see that 6/5 is greater than 1. So we can take one x out, and we're left with an x to the 1/5 power. Because 6/5 is equal to 1 plus 1/5. And so then we could see, if we want to put it back into root notation, that x to the 1/5 is the same thing as saying the 5th root of x. So this is equal to, this 5th root of x to the 6th power is equal to x times the 5th root of x. So let's give another example. What if we were trying to take the square root of x to the 17th power? Well, the square root is really x to the 1/2 power. So this would be x to the 17th power, all raised to the 1/2 power, which is equal to x to the 17 over 2 power. Now 17 over 2 gives us, well, let's see, 16 is divisible by 2 and gives us 8. So x to the 8th, and we have 1/2 left over. So this is times x to the 1/2. Now if you were to add 8 and 1/2 together, you would get 17/2. So that's correct. So this would be simplified too if we wanted to put it back into this radical form. We would simplify it to x to the 8th with the square root of x left over. So there's one more example. I hope this helped.